Charles let his sons sleep, and as they woke up, he told them the news of their mother's passing. He wasn't great at showing emotions under normal circumstances. How could he be expected to show them in such a crisis? Harry writes in spare of that fateful morning of August 31st, 1997, but his hand did fall once more on my knee, and he said, "It's going to be okay." That was quite a lot for him. Fatherly, hopeful, kind, and so very untrue. In the Diana 7 Days documentary, Harry said, "He was there for us. He was the one out of two left, and he tried to do his best and to make sure that we were protected and looked after. But he was going through the same grieving process as well." That morning, the royal family then went to church at Crathy Kirk, near Balmoral. That day Charles flew to Paris with Diana's sisters, Lady Sarah McCorquodale and Lady Jane Fellows. Defying his mother Queen Elizabeth's wishes, Charles argued for the use of a royal plane. They went to the hospital, and then flew back with her body. As Anderson notes in The King, "I don't think people realize how really stricken he was by her death. I interviewed the nurses in the hospital who saw him when he came into the room and saw her body for the first time, and he looked like he'd been hit in the face." In the car to the airport, the then prince reportedly said to the British ambassador to France, "Michael J., it all seems unreal. The use of the royal plane was notable. This was a surprising and brave move. He was an ex-husband and had no right to be there other than as the father of her sons." Prince William and Prince Harry. Charles wanted to take the royal flight to Paris, but the Queen wouldn't allow it. Charles fought harder for Diana than he had ever fought for her in her lifetime. Journalist Richard Kay said in Diana 7 Days, he ended up flying with Sarah and Jane on number 32 squadron plane and had Diana's coffin draped with the royal standard. Now tell me what you think. Was he really sad about her?